Hey everyone, today we're breaking down the best strategy for both day trading and swing trading in the markets. This is going to work for cryptocurrency, stocks, and forex pairs. So let's get started. So first things first, we need to add two indicators onto our screen. First one is going to be the MACD, and the second one here is going to be the stochastic indicator. Now, the MACD on this example actually works just fine if you guys use the default settings, so 12, 26, and 9. Perfectly fine. You guys do not have to do anything else. The stochastic, on the other hand, does run into some issues here, so we're going to be fine-tuning this for your guys' charts. For this one, I want you guys to be using the numbers K-length 21, K-smoothing, and D-smoothing are both going to be 5. What this does is it just smooths out a little bit more so we're not having as many false signals. False signals are never a good thing. I'm sure all of you guys understand this by now, but now that we have both of these set up, this is where things get very, very simple, which I love because I don't want to make trading hard for you guys. Trading's supposed to be simple as long as you guys can wait for the opportunities. Next, you guys have to just add your technical analysis onto any chart, and this is where things get a little bit easier for you guys. Let me fine tune that right there. All you're waiting for is what I'm going to call a buy zone. And these buy zones are going to be great for both swing traders and day traders. And this is why. A buy zone in this scenario is when you guys have a crossover with both the MACD and the stochastic indicator. So in this example, we have a crossover here on the stochastic, and we also have a crossover right here on the MACD. So you don't want to do it early. You can do it early, but it doesn't always work, right? And then what you're hoping for is something of a breakout or some type of technical analysis on top of that saying buy. In this scenario, I would have been a little bit more hesitant until the breakout because we had an earnings result. But once the breakout happened, you were in a buy zone. And what does this buy zone mean? When it comes to swing traders, if you guys have a breakout while being in a buy zone, you guys are going to be watching for larger moves over a period of 1 week to 2 weeks, depending on, of course, how long it was consolidating. Swing traders, your life is made very easy by this, and we can actually go back in time and see if we can find this in other examples. For example, right here, we see a buy signal right here. Let me just drag this over, and we see a buy signal crossover right here. All right. Now, what just happened on this side? We were in a little bit of a downtrend, but you can see right here, we're looking at a breakout, even if it's a small one. Buy right here. You guys have a few days because the consolidation wasn't as long, but you guys still have a few days of easy profits. Now, where it gets more complicated, I would say, is when you guys get into day trading, but you guys will see no matter what type of breakout you guys are looking for, you can see it didn't break out there, it came close. Buy zone, breakout. Swing traders rejoice. It's a lot easier to trade in this environment, and it also helps you from falling out of these pits where you guys may be making some more mistakes. Again, a little bit more of a downtrend, a breakout, you're in the buy zone, right here. Things are looking pretty easy. Now, day traders, on the other hand, you guys have a little bit more problems, but let me break this down in another way to kind of show you what's going on. You guys are going to be buying long or going short in the direction of the buy zone itself. Right now, we were talking about bullish buy zones where the MACD is going bullish and the stochastic indicator is going bullish. That makes your job really easy if you follow the momentum. Don't go against it. So what we're going to be looking for right here is if I go over to maybe a 5-minute chart or a 15-minute chart, got to back up a little bit here, and I know it's going to look messy because we have all of our data here, but the breakout looks to occur right here or right here, depending on what you're looking at as far as these charts are concerned. Usually when you go back in time, it's easy just to actually make sure that you guys have this on magnet so you guys can fine tune it for when you guys are going to be day trading. Not everybody is going to fine tune it. That's fine, but it will help you guys out a little bit more. So if we go back in time here, maybe we'll have a cleaner breakout. And there you go. Here's the clean breakout where we managed to close above on the 15-minute chart. Now, you guys want to also do a buy zone when it comes to the 15-minute chart or the 5-minute chart. What you're looking at here is a breakout on a larger trend, which means you know it'll be bullish for the next few weeks, or because of long consolidation. Let's just say a week and a half for this example. So for day trading Apple in this scenario, I'm going to be only going long here on all of my positions. I know I could go short, but to make it so I have a better opportunity of consistent gains, I'm going to only be looking for long. So green zone here, buying zone here, everything is looking good. you can buy right here and make a day trade. In this scenario, you're probably only going to be holding for a few minutes. It comes back down to retest, and then the following day it comes up. If you're going to be doing multiple days and turn into a swing trader, by all means, you guys could still be making great profit like that. But my point is this. Breakout number one, you could buy into that and make a good profit. Over here, you can see a small breakout didn't really happen the way you would think it is, but that's of course because of what happened after hours. So be careful, day traders, with after hours. If you guys are looking for cryptocurrency traders, you guys don't have to worry about after hours, so it's usually going to work out a lot better. Stock's a little bit more difficult, which is why I'm showing you guys the strategy on here. On the other hand though, if you guys back it up a little bit and see what happened right before after hours, that's the breakout that you guys are looking for. That requires you guys to buy the following day though, but still really good. And so usually when we break through these levels of resistance, in most cases they're going to be more horizontal. Those breakouts keep on going higher and higher. Even if it takes the following day, you guys can be day trading and getting in and out for about an hour of trading, make your profit and kind of run. On the other hand here, again, most of these, if you break above them, the trend is going to continue and make you a decent amount of money. And that's the way I'm looking at it. Of course, you'll see the reversal signals every now and again. It's not my goal to trade these. You guys can, if you guys want to. You see a sell zone here, sell zone here. Both is telling you that you can. But the overall trend is telling you guys, hey, perhaps, just perhaps, it might come back up eventually, in which case the following day it zips back up, and if you guys weren't day trading, it could have turned into a disaster for you. So I typically just stay away from those trades altogether, because sometimes it's not as easy as that. And let me get rid of some of these drawings on the screen. You guys are going to see tons and tons of breakouts every single time, and most of them are leading you to some really nice profits. The only thing you have to worry about, again, as far as day traders, is don't get caught after hours. But if you guys do get caught, the good thing of trading with the daily moving averages and the daily technicals all saying green zone, buy zone, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm just going to call it green zone or buy zone. That means that even if it goes down after hours, more likely than not, it's going to continue to bounce back up, and bounce back up, because that's the way the overall trend is going. I want to do one more example here, and let's just go over to, I don't know, let's go Meta. Meta is pretty volatile these days, isn't it? Day chart, you have a buy zone here following a buy zone here, so let's get this revamped. Buy zone number one, buy zone number two. Now we're good to go. And now we're looking for a breakout of some type, and this one's a little bit different. This is more of a horizontal. Ooh, we actually had a bad signal here, and you see that one was interesting right there. You had the breakout right here, and it kept on going a little bit higher here. Now, this was after earnings report, so just be careful around earnings. That could really freak people out. Better not to trade around those times. But a breakout and the overall trend is continuing. This is a prime example that this indicator or this setup that I've made is not 100% accurate, and I want you guys to understand that, just so you guys know. But of course, the issue with some of these is, with Meta, you got to look at what other stuff was happening as far as those moving averages. At this point in time, it's not 100% correct, but I'm going to say, hey, it's going to work more times than not. That's why I kind of pulled up Meta for you guys to see. Another one you guys might want to check out is something more like Nvidia, and something else that's very volatile. If you guys see a breakout, green zone, it continued to move higher, and then you guys could have made some really good money swing trading. On the other hand here, if I can find an old breakdown, everything's been bullish, as you guys know. Here's one. A breakdown below support. Technically, I guess it'd be right here off of that red candle. Breakdown right here after sell zone, so to speak. And you can see how the momentum carried it on through, and you guys would be shorting in these times. So that means they'd be making a lot more opportunities for you guys to short instead of going to buy. Are there buying opportunities as far as day trading here? Yes. Would you guys want to take them necessarily? No. Are there short-term opportunities here if you guys want to short? Yes, there are. And if you guys want to hold for a long time, it also makes a lot of sense to do that at the same time. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to try to break this down even more in like an hour-long video, but for today, I just wanted to make it nice and simple for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video or you guys were uncertain about a few different things, please make sure to rewatch the video, then ask me any questions that you guys want to. I appreciate you guys watching my content very, very much, and have a great rest of your day.